Welcome back, everybody. This is Casting with Purpose, and I'm Marie. This is part 2 of my crazy journey in foster care. So, once we left Lehigh in PA, which was my first foster home, my sister and I were moved to another foster home in Mount Poconos with a family that had a mom, dad, brother, sister. And from the outside looking in, they were good. Puerto Rican family, we should fit right in. Beautiful neighborhood. Bears would just be roaming around. They had just, the birds were beautiful. It was a really nice place. So we did things like we went bike riding and we walked the neighborhood. We went places. They had a nice neighbor that I used to go and talk to or whatever and sit with. The mom and dad seemed normal. So it was just nice for a few minutes. It was like once the caseworker left, stuff started hitting the fan, okay? They just, I don't know. Somebody flipped the switch and they just changed. Like the lights went out, came back on. They were totally different people because stuff started happening. And I was just like, what is going on? The man of the house, if you can call him that. I won't be mean on here, but he doesn't deserve a dad title from me. He would make me give him a kiss on his lips, and it just felt really uncomfortable. I didn't want to. I would get in trouble for saying no, and he was like, well, I'm your dad, it's okay. And I'm like, it's not okay. I don't want to kiss you. I'm not going to. And he would turn my face and give him a kiss on the lips, and I was just really uncomfortable with that. Then the mom, their mom, she would want me to call her mom, and at first I wasn't comfortable with that because I had a mom and I didn't want to say mom. So it was like, because I wasn't doing what they wanted, I would get in trouble. So they would send me to my room and I would be there a lot. But the one cool thing that they made me do that I didn't mind was dyeing their conversion van, the rug in the conversion van. They wanted to paint it purple. And so they had me doing that. I don't know if it was a punishment or what, but they had me doing that. So I did the whole van purple. I don't know if my sister or their daughter helped me, but I know that I dyed the van purple. And then the one day they asked us if we wanted a drink, if we wanted to taste some beer. And I'm like, I didn't know what it would taste like. I didn't really want to. So they said, try it, and we did. And it was just nasty, really nasty. I thought that I would never drink because the crap was nasty. But yeah, so then they would do different things that weren't right, which shouldn't have happened. And I won't say my sister's side of it because she's not here and she didn't give me permission to share her side on what they did, but I didn't like what was going on. And then we would go to New York and they would leave my sister at home by herself for their own reasons that I won't say. But it just didn't sit right with me. And so there were other moments where just different things that happened that they didn't protect us from, bothered me. It was just, we weren't there for a long period of time, but we were there long enough, and I had enough. I had enough of being punished. So when we went to this event, it was like foster care has this thing where all of the families get together. I don't know if it's like all of Pennsylvania or the state in which you were taken away from. I don't know, but we all got together. It was different families there, but all of my sisters went, and my brother, and we were there having fun. And I asked my sister to come visit us. I wanted her to come. And when she asked to go, she wasn't supposed to go. She was not supposed to be at our house because we were in the system. Our family members cannot come stay, but the mom allowed her to. So I was happy because I finally could tell somebody what was going on. And I know one thing I knew then was that my sister would protect me. No matter what we were going through, she was going to stand up for us. That I can say. So while she was there, I had told her what was going on and all of the stuff that was going on. I ain't leave nothing out because I had enough. She was wondering why I was punished, because she even asked, why is my sister punished? Oh, because she was acting up, or whatever reason they gave her, and it didn't sit right with her. So when she came in the room to talk to me, I told her what was going on and what was happening, and she immediately told the caseworkers. When she left, they came back to the house and they talked to us and they were asking us questions, and I told them everything because I had enough. I told them everything. I don't think that they would have even bothered asking if I didn't speak up to my sister and tell her what was going on, because they didn't check up on us. So it was just like, if the parents didn't say they wanted us to leave or called for any reason, or we didn't call, they wouldn't have came back to check. That's how I feel. So after they found out what was going on, they ended up removing us from that home and placing us in my third foster home. But yeah, I was happy to get out of that house, because although it wasn't for a long period of time, like I said, it was long enough. And it was just too much that was happening that was inappropriate, wasn't safe. It created a lot of fear. It was just not right. So I don't know why they chose to be foster parents. I can't speak for them. But it felt like they had great intentions that caused pain. My first foster home felt like they did it for the money. This foster home, I felt like they had great intentions. Like they really wanted to give kids a better life, or a place to be where it was safe, kind of thing. But their intentions caused pain. It was just not right. I would say, if you are a foster parent and you're doing things that are inappropriate, you need to stop being a foster parent. Honestly, if you're not protecting these kids, stop being a foster parent. If you're forcing them to do anything that they don't want to do, you shouldn't be a foster parent. Or maybe you need to take some classes. Maybe you need to take classes, parenting classes, because forcing a child to do anything is not right. So I just say, listen, check your heart. Why are you doing what you're doing? Why are you a foster parent? Why did you open up your home for these children out here? Just make sure that it's for the right reason. Don't make them feel like a paycheck. Don't make them feel like you didn't want them there in the first place. Don't make kids feel like their voice and opinions don't matter. Until next time, you guys, be blessed. Have a great day.